Good morning to all. We continue tenses in today's class. In the previous class, you have learned what is simple past tense and its form and usage in sentence. In today's class, we are going to learn the structure and the uses of past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used to show actions that were going on or continuing sometime in the past. It's past action, it's no longer on in the present. In this tense, you have to use helping verb was or were plus ing with first form of the verb. Helping verbs helps you to identify the tense in past continuous tense. Look at these examples. She was reading a book. The cow was grazing in the meadow. The children were flying kites. The birds were chirping. Here the past continuous is used for a continuous action in the past. We use was with singular subjects and with I and were with plural subjects. And remember children, we use ing with the base form of the verb in all the continuous tense. And in the present continuous tense, we use am is are, and in the past continuous tense, we use the past tense of is and are, that is was or were. Let's see how do we form negative sentence and interrogative sentence with the help of this table. Negative form of this tense is formed by adding not after was or were. For singular subjects like I, he, she, it, we use was not. And for plural subjects like we, you, they, we use were not. Next, we are going to learn how do we form questions in the past continuous tense. We form questions by placing was or were to the beginning of the sentence, that is, placing it before the subject. For example, was I playing? Was he playing? Were you playing? Remember, children, we have to put question mark at the end of the sentence in the interrogative form. Let's do the exercise which is given in your textbook to understand more about the negative and interrogative form of past continuous tense. Rewrite each of these sentences as an interrogative sentence and as a negative sentence. They were waiting for the bus. So how do we form interrogative sentence? We use were in the beginning of the sentence. That is, were they waiting for the bus and put question mark. And the negative form is they were not waiting for the bus. And second one, I was watching television. And the interrogative form is was I watching television? And negative form, I was not watching television. Next one, we were playing in the park. The interrogative form is were we playing in the park? And the negative form, we were not playing in the park. So hope you understood this exercise. Let's have a look on the uses of past continuous tense. We use the past continuous tense to describe an unfinished job that was interrupted by another event. For example, I was sleeping when he came to my house. The family was having dinner when the doorbell rang. Look at this first sentence. I was sleeping. That is first action and it was interrupted by the second action, that is when he came to my house. Here you can also see two tenses were used. One is past continuous tense, that is was sleeping, and another one simple past tense, that is came. Similarly, the second one, the family was having dinner, that is first action, and second action is when the doorbell rang. Here the past continuous word is was having and the simple past tense is rang. We use the past continuous tense to describe actions that were going on at the same time in the past. For example, Mahesh was washing the dishes while Rajni was making dinner. Mother was watching television while father was laying the table. Here, two actions were going on at the same time. We also use the past continuous tense to talk about a specific time in the past. For example, last night at 10 p.m., I was watching television. Last week at this time, we were driving through Ladakh. Here, the exact time in the past is mentioned. Let's discuss the exercise given in your textbook. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the past continuous tense of the verbs given in the brackets. The wind dashed fiercely for over an hour. Here the verb is blow. So we add ing with that verb and use the helping verb was because the wind is singular. Second one, Midha dash with the lights on when there was a power cut. So Midha is singular. So we use helping verb was with the main verb in the bracket. Also add ing with that main verb sleep. So the answer is was sleeping. Third one, Sandeep, Mamta and Chirag dash to watch a film. Here the subjects are three persons, Sandeep, Mamta and Chirag. So they are plural. We use helping verb were and add ing with the main verb given in the bracket, that is going. So the answer is were going. Fourth one, he met with an accident because he was dash too fast. Here the subject is singular. He, we use the helping verb was and add ing with the main verb in the bracket, that is driving. So the answer is was driving. Similar way you do the remaining sentences. First you identify the subjects and use was or were plus ing form of the verb given in the brackets. Remember children, we use past continuous tense to talk about what was happening at a particular time in the past. And it's no longer on in the present. It's a past action. We use was with singular subjects and I, were with plural subjects, and add ing with the first form of the verb. And for making negative sentence, we add not after was or were in the sentence. And for making questions, we place was or were before the subject or at the beginning of the sentence and put question mark at the end of the sentence. So well, this is how we use the past continuous tense. Hope you have understood today's class. So children, please do your exercises carefully and complete your work. Thank you. Have a nice day.